Sir King.
Rain down, Lord, peace, let your love fall and rain just rain.
Sir King.
Lord, please, just rain down.
Sir King.
Let your love just shower us blood rain. Lord, please.
Sir King.
Rain, Lord, rain. Rain, Lord, rain. Rain, Lord, rain. Rain, Lord,
Sir King.
down. Lord, rain. We need it. Rain, Lord, rain down. Lord, rain. We need it.
Sir King.
I make it rain down. Lord, rain. We need it. I make it rain. Lord,
Sir King.
Okay, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? I don't. Last 24 hours has been insane, like absolutely insane. There's things I don't care if it's a play, no play. I didn't expect things to go this motherfucking way. Okay, but before we get into it, let me acknowledge those who are here because you guys could be anywhere, but you chose to be here. So I'm truly grateful and thankful for that. All right, Nesta A, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being a wonderful supporter of the platform and moderator. Detach myself, how you doing? Thank you for being a wonderful supporter and moderator of the platform. What's up, Love Blake? Thank you for being here. Goodness, Goddess of Love, how you doing? Good to see you. 10.0, Lord have mercy. I appreciate you, Goddess. Is that the other Goddess? But if it is, oh yeah, that's you. How you been? We ain't heard of you in ages. I'm glad to see you alive and well. Goddess of Love says, Happy New Month to you too. It's almost a new year. Can you believe that? I'm a fiance that wants to Beyonce. How you doing? That's an ugly baby. That ain't Blue Ivy, is it? Oh, child, let me shut up before they come over here. Um, Let me see. What's up, Cheryl the Spoiler Burnett? How you doing? The NFL, it's a lot of action in the NFL. If you was watching college football, there was a big brawl between what was it, Michigan and whoever else. I don't know if it was Michigan State, but I know Michigan was involved in that situation. That was crazy. What's up, Philly T? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a wonderful moderator and supporter of the platform as well. Spicy with your spicy self. You always taking care of business, but thank you for being here with your spicy self, being a wonderful moderator and supporter of the platform. December baby, this is your baby, December. What's up? How you doing? You say they have a blessed day on purpose. Yes, be purposeful. What's up, Miss LA, with your fine self? Shit, some people say you stole that avatar, but I know you didn't steal no avatar, Miss LA. But thank you for being over here. TGBNG. What's up, TG? You told me to shorten your name. Thank you, Marvelous Me. Marvelous Me says Ohio. So I guess it was Michigan versus Ohio. So thank you, Marvelous Me, for your marvelous commentary. What's up, Rhonda Blazia? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for doing. Hope you and your husband are doing well. What's up, Rob P? How you doing? You are not able to join us with your multitasking ass. But thank you, Ron P, for being here. Oh, Gemini, what's going on, girl? How you doing? Gemini been a day one. Thank you for being a wonderful moderator and Tofuan as well. Caramel Bunny, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for hopping over here with your bunny self. All right, let's see. Did I miss anybody? Oh, hey, what's up, Brixton babe? I'm sad too, Brixton babe. I'm sad. You sad. We all sad together. I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. What's up, Marvelous Me? How are you? I'm sad, Marvelous. I'm sad, Marvelous. I'm glad you marvelous. But Krista out here lusting on things that she should be lusting on a diet plan. But I'm gonna take you down because I ain't trying to get you in the mess. But yeah, I'm glad you marvelous. Black Girls Code, how you doing? Good to see you. What you coding up today? Um, you said you stole your face too? Yeah. That's what the haters say. All right, I think I get everybody. Thank y'all for being here. Please don't to live if you so choose to. We do have an agenda, so let me bring that up real quick so you know what we're talking about. Real quick. Oh Lord, have mercy, y'all. I am so like child. Mm, hold on, y'all. My mind is really like perplexed. My mind is perplexed at the moment because I'm sitting up here and Brixton Babe. I mean, I saw what I saw, but Brixton Babe kind of like brought it home for me, and I'm like, yo, damn. So I'm gonna tell you about that in a minute. Rhonda Blizzard says, I was watching Lemons Live last night. I was watching when you hit the panel. Did I miss much? That's depending on what you're looking for, girl. Watanya Jones, how you doing, Watanya? Thank you for being over here. Watanya Jones. Okay. All right, so let's get into it. We're gonna talk about some real world news real quick. And then we're gonna get into the news that you absolutely cannot use, okay? Because I bring y'all the veggies and then I give y'all the dessert in case you're new to my platform. Because I believe there's so much going on in this world for us to be spending 20 hours out of 24 hours talking about mess and you don't learn nothing about what's going on. It's really a detriment to our community, and I never want to be a detriment. I want to be an asset, okay? Marvelous says, "Why that chick attack you?" I'm gonna tell you why. She's not a chick. Hmm, she's a pterodactyl. Okay, detach myself. Don't freak out why your name on here. Detach. I just want to detach. Detach. I'm gonna message you in the background. I'm gonna tell you my approach, but I do feel that I want to, recognize Detach because Detach has been one of my strongest people. So I just wanted to wish her a happy birthday to her. Now she ain't having no fake birthdays because all of a sudden everybody's having a plethora of birthdays. No, I just want to say happy birthday to Detach. She's a silent supporter, but I just wanted to publicly thank you so much for your support, Detach. I hope you have a wonderful, amazing birthday, and you get everything that you deserve and more. Okay, so we're gonna move on from that real quick. But I just wanted to acknowledge her for her birthday. I can't believe he allowed that lady to say all that vile stuff to therapy. Pulling strings. We gonna get right into it. Heavy Bear, why are you laughing? RP says it was an all-out battle at Lemons last night. Reminded me of wrestling. Now, Rob P, if you get suplexed by Christa, don't say nothing because you the one that brought up that wrestling analogy. Imagine Rob P getting suplexed and body slammed by Christa. Rob P, I I will not be helping you. Don't come asking me for no tag team, no nothing. I'm like, that's all you, brother. I hope you got a chiropractor. Okay, so let's get into it real quick. XRP, I've been talking about it. If you've been following it, you know what's going on. If you're not, I do bring things to y'all to investigate. XRP is going up because a lot of stuff is going on with the cryptocurrency community. Uh, XRP has a tangible, how can I say, a tangible purpose. It's not no meme coin. So look into it. Right now I think it's went up like y'all, that coin went up almost 100% in the past 72 hours. And I don't say stuff. When I see stuff, I don't tell y'all about it right away because a lot of that stuff can be pump and dump. I mean, they pump it up and then they dump it on you, and then the last person in is holding the bag. But I've done my research. I've been talking about this for years. I think it's something that you may be able to benefit from. I'm not responsible for the motherfucking losses. I'm not no financial advisor. I just commentate on what I see in the financial world and give my opinion and have y'all do your own investigation and research. Don't be sitting up here telling me, "Oh, why you didn't tell us?" I think right now it's at a feasible amount. You know, y'all paying. Hold up, can somebody do me a favor? One of my people in the back, send me that screenshot of that person that paid me off the panel last night. I know y'all. I know y'all sent it, but I need y'all to send it to me, please. Cause I'm gonna show how y'all sent 19.99 to get me paid off a motherfucking panel. Y'all could have put that in some XRP and potentially have it go up. Then they paid 19.99 to get therapy off the panel, and therapy just zoomed up out of there eventually, like right there and there. So that was a waste of money. But anyway, I'm just sharing that with y'all because they always say we the last to know. And you be like, damn, I wish somebody would have told me. So I don't want y'all to be in that category, but definitely do your own research. Okay, I'm not responsible for no losses. So yeah, y'all giving money to drop people, paying us, and y'all could be out here sitting on the damn internet, having make money while you're sitting here talking to ODS. Um, ODS says, now ODS, why you put in AI pictures that look nothing like you? I was like, wait a minute. ODS done put an AI picture of a muscle bound man. I'm like, ODS. ODS, that ain't true. SK, why you trolling with your title? How I'm trolling with my title? I ain't trolling with my title. Your name not in my title. What's up, Chef Outspoken? What you cooking? What you cooking? She got chef for her name and she ain't cook up a damn thing. What you cooking out here, Chef Outspoken? You should be over there with ODS doing some mukbangs. What you doing? What you doing, Chef Outspoken? Why is Chef in your name? What you cooking up? Yes, I put you in the fire. What your mess is. About limit. Oh no, ODS. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm not no ODS. That's not clickbait. That's not clickbait, ODS. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. You know what I mean? We gotta go through the veggie section first. The fact that he would even allow that is, I'm gonna tell you pulling strings. I'm gonna talk about it because I'm just yeah. Wow, someone paid to get you. Yes, Bronda. Yes. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? Because I'm just used to being like people say, get him off the pen, and they say, oh, you gotta go. But when I had to process it, I'm like, what the fuck? I was disappointed that you don't have a good microphone. I was on my phone, but you know, Heavy Bear, if people could turn up your volume in StreamYard Studio, I mean, they could turn up your volume. That's okay. That's okay, Heavy Bear, because she was really talking like a bear. Okay, even though she got Mr. Ed teeth, but it's okay. I was on my phone, so you know, if somebody really wants to be heard, they can be heard. It's just up to the content creator to have them heard. What's up, meow meow? Excuse me. Shows how much I pay to your IG, girl. Then that would mean I'm a stalker, right? That would mean I'm a stalker, Chef. What, you ain't cooking on there anyway? What you talking about? I don't see no pots and pans over there. What's up, Phoebe? No time no see, Phoebe. How you doing? Ooh, child. All the old heads coming out. I'm not calling you old, but I'm just saying. Rhonda says, I'm glad you're discussing the live because I don't care. I can't even. Rhonda, you're not gonna get a full. Ask Ron P, but you're not gonna get a full 10-hour recap over here. Lovely one says, good morning. How you doing, lovely one? No, Nova says it's all business, Sir King. Just like, no, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. I'm sorry. Business, there's a time and place for business because business should come and go. Business should come and go. Because let me just tell you something. This world could be invaded by aliens at any moment. And I know you say, oh, that's extreme. But I'm just giving you a hypothetical scenario. This world could be invaded by aliens at any point in time, but you'll be like, oh, it's just business. No, you're going to go with those who've been true with you from a human standpoint, from an human interaction standpoint, loyalty standpoint. You can't be like, oh, well, it's just business. I can't help you. No, It's all just business to use your concern from as content opposed to be reaching out to him. How do you not know that, though? That's y'all make so much insinuations about what I have not done. People talking about, oh, Sir King wasn't over there when Lemon first started. Sir, Lemon sat by me for 4 years. 4 years. Y'all begged for that man to have his own presence. Did he get his own presence? Oh, where's Sir King at? Y'all begged for that man to separate from me. Y'all begged. Y'all purposely tried to create a divide. When you gonna start your own channel? You know we only over there for Lemon. Now y'all got him. Now you're like, where he at? Where he at? Where he at? And then when I go over there, you be like, oh, don't you got your own thing? Leave Lemon alone. You see, he started his. Y'all just don't know what y'all want. It's just crazy. Now I leave the man alone. I'm always there for him. Y'all don't know what we were doing in the background, talking to him, telling him certain things, what we see. We don't broadcast that we doing humanitarian efforts. That's part of being a humanitarian, is being humble and just doing what you do for the goodness of humanity or the person. Child, y'all be doing the most. SK was letting him do him. It don't mean he wasn't there because he didn't draw that. I sure wasn't. I was in the bushes. I was watching. But I'm like, no, don't say nothing because then I know if I could sit up here and I'm not bragging on myself, but I know I could sit up there and drop in somebody's chat and throw the whole live off. That's why I don't drop in chats because I'm being respectful of the content creator, right? The last thing you want is someone that's like taking the attention off of you, right? So I'm cognizant of that because I'm a content creator, right? Then everybody going at the content creator in the chat rather than worry about the commentator. Commentary, that's a distraction for the channel holder. If somebody drops down in the chat, not everybody fight with the person in the chat. You just sometimes wish they had never dropped down in the first place. So I'm cognizant of that. So I just stay my ass in the clouds. That don't mean I'm not supporting nobody. They're crazy. What's up, Just Andrea? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Pulling up says SK in therapy clearly hit the panel out of concern, so to drop him for a bitch who's literally destroying his platform is wild. Crazy. It's crazy. I'm gonna get into it. You dropping down would change everything. Exactly. And I did. And it did change everything. CCNTV, how you doing? And Chef Outspoken, I hit the panel and Lord have mercy, stuff changed. All right, so let's get into it. So I talked to y'all about XRP. Look into it. Like I said, we try to share things to financially better yourself. Like I'm not responsible for no motherfucking losses. That's why I tell you about things that are only about a penny or a dime. All right, Hunter and Joe Biden. In case you didn't know, Joe Biden pardoned his son Hunter. Now everybody's mad because Joe Biden said that he would not do it. Look. They some dummies if they really thought that man was going to leave himself jailed, right? Right. The only thing I could think of is that him and Kamala had an agreement that if she was to win, that she would pardon Hunter. What parent in their right mind gonna leave their son to rot in jail? Like that would be it. That would be stupid. So now Trump and everybody else said, oh, and some of the Democrats said, oh, he reneged on his promise. He reneged on his promise. Da, da, da. I'm like, y'all's dumb. Y'all as parents, that's the first thing y'all would have done if you had the capability to do so. So now Trump talking about, oh, I'm going to then pardon all the rioters or that got convicted on January 6th. Well, we knew you were gonna do that. Don't be using Hunter Biden as the reason for what you were gonna do that. So yeah, it's a lot going on in this world, as you can see. All right, now we're gonna take a brief commercial break. Okay, if you want to, I'm gonna change my damn. Hold on, y'all, because hold on, I'm kind of perturbed. Real quick, hold on. There you go. This my banner. Sir King, 1999. Since that's what I was brought down for. Okay, we gonna be right back. We gonna get into the news that you absolutely cannot use. Ooh, child, insane. We'll be right back, y'all. I ain't playing that. Here we go. All right, that's the one and only Miss Virginia. Yeah, Lemon, why you didn't get with Miss Virginia? Of all people, she could have helped you grow your channel and boosted it, and not have to deal with all these nefarious people. Like, really, like you over there with Humpty Dumpty, child. Anyway, that looked like she fell off a wall. Somebody sent me a damn motherfucking picture of her ass. She looked like an albino gremlin. I'm like, damn, like, ugly. You get what they say. UGLAY, you ain't got no alibi. You ugly. Yeah, you ugly. Yeah, you ugly, girl. Ooh, woo, you ugly, girl. Let me stop. All right. Mm, what? They will leave their children for acceptance on YouTube. Yeah, we know who that is. The Walrus. The Walrus. Pulling strings says they mad at Biden, but not that judge that just dropped the rest of me. I know, right? The hypocrisy. Lovely one says, I wouldn't leave my son in jail. That's right. That's like what? Like you really should be questioning him as a president if he leaving his son in jail. Like what? Let's see. Some of them so-called parents in the B sector would. They probably, yeah, they would. They some of these B sector parents would. They sure would. You said what? The lady that said she get 1K a month. All right, let's get into it. What's up, y'all? Yaya over there talking with Nika. I'm glad they mended their ways. Yes, an albino. You saw that picture, Brixton. Girl looked like an albino gremlin, child, that with a melted face. I was like, ugh. That's what she said. She talking about come on camera, come on camera. I'm like, girl, you need to stay off camera. Just because the camera click on don't mean you didn't like you. Anyway, let's get into it, y'all. Here we go. Teavalocity retires, y'all. So Teavalocity over there talking about, you know what, y'all, YouTube don't pay enough, and I'm not seeing it, and I'm really thinking about, not coming back because when you think about it, I got an internet bill, StreamYard bill, and it's not really worth it, and then 30 minutes later, she telling Lolo, well, you gotta stay on here and really be consistent. I was like, what? It's like, wait a minute. Where you just telling everybody that you leaving the application, and now you telling Lolo, you gotta, instead of being on somebody else's platform for 10 hours, you need to be over there on yours. I was like, wait a minute. It's like, I still got to do what I want to do in life, and I got to go to the casino and gamble and hit them numbers. I was like, no. This ain't got nothing about YouTube paying you. You tired of sitting up here saying, ooh, I would have more fun at the casino than I would online, okay? Yeah. She mad because she thought them, and that is a common thing, y'all. A lot of people think that we making buku money on this application, and once that YouTube check hit, and they got to take into account the tax man, it ain't no money, right? So she up there like pondering, like, really, go back to her last slide. She's like, y'all, I don't think it's really worth it, y'all. Then she had the nerve to sit up here and listen. I ain't lying. So don't get mad at me, T Velocity, and all that. Curse me out and turn into the candy man on me, because this is what you said, y'all. She said that when she on the phone, a lot of them operators be saying, thank you, sir. They be saying, thank you, sir. Because she got such a deep voice. And she's like, no, sir, I'm a ma'am. I'm like, ooh. Is it that bad? Your voice that deep? Like they confusing you for a sir? And you mad at us? You mad at us? And your real life people, operators, are saying, thank you, sir, for your payment. I'm sorry, y'all. That was hilarious. I was like, but how she mad that this? She was like, that's why the people think I'm gay. Oh Lord. At least it just ain't us. I mean, at least you understand why, right? I don't know. Ooh, child. Oh Lord. Marty McFly says, ma'am, hang up the phone, stop breathing hard. She be breathing heavy? Ooh, child. Yeah, the operators be telling her. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your payment, sir. How do I feel somebody say, oh, thank you, sir? You got to say, I'm a ma'am. Well, they said, not today. Sorry. Anyway, they said, you don't sound like one. Anyway, moving right along. All right, we got to what's up, Klondike? How you doing? Angie, what's going on? I'm sorry if I miss you, my apologies. Don't take it personally, okay? Maverick Bourne, how you doing? Good to see you. What mission you been on lately? Um, let's see, Miss J. I ain't see Miss. How you doing, Miss J? Like I said, I do believe in acknowledgement, so I just got to take a moment out to acknowledge these people real quick, because you could be anywhere and they subscribe to comment, so I appreciate that. L Lace, what's up, L Lace? Ooh, Mr. L A, you know L Lace? Lord. No, I don't think she know him. They got a hairy, he got a hairy beard. I don't know what that is. I ain't trying to look too close because they say, "Oh, he gay, he gay, he gay." All right, let's get into it. So, Lemon did hurt me, and you may wonder why I got $ Sir King Crown 1999. Because last night I was over on Lemon's panel. Terry P hit the panel. And I'm like, I'm like, damn, Lemon, you ain't gonna sit up here and even say nothing in defense of Terry P. Now, some of y'all newbies don't understand maybe where Terry P came from. Terry P came from Treasure Lane, the high heel squasher, over there, right? Then she started winding up over here because she liked what we was got going on. And Terry P, she became somewhat of a fixture of our show. And then her and Lemon started having a rapport, right? To the point I had to quote Bible verses and shit to make sure that shit didn't go too far. So they had a positive rapport, everything, and Therapy fell back. Lemon disappeared a little bit. Lemon started his platform. Then he started messing around with Christa. So, but Therapy and Lemon had a really strong bond. I mean, they were even communicating offline, and that wasn't no play shit. That wasn't no play stuff. That wasn't no play. That was really, I feel, a genuine friendship and stuff like that. So we jumped forward to last night's live, and Therapy goes over there, and she didn't really say nothing I felt disrespectful or anything. Therapy was just like being sophisticated, shady, I feel, and or bougie shady. And Chris started, jumping down her neck. But in that little fisticuff that Therapy and just Krista was having, I'm like, damn, Lemon, you ain't gonna say nothing like in defense of Therapy. Like you can be like, hey, stop. What you doing? Whoa, pump the brakes. He didn't say nothing. So I brought my ass up there. And I'm like, yo, try to like, come. I did try to come to Therapy defense stuff. Therapy could fight her own battles. But I just feel like, damn, Therapy was left out to hang. Like she was part of the play. And Therapy is not part of the play. So, I jumped in there a little bit. And my main question was, well, Lemon, how you go from a 10, which was Therapy, to a 2.5 and graciously a 5 with Krista? He didn't say nothing. So I'm like, what? Okay, whatever. So me and Therapy, you know, start jumping on that albino gremlin head and let her have it, all that. Therapy was calling her big back, big back, big back, big back, stay the hell back, right? So all that stuff. So it was going down over there. I was saying that I said that Krista need to give her chest some breeze. Cause we know her chest stank. You know what I'm saying? All that. She's getting that work, boy. She's getting that work. She's trying to say, "Oh, you fat." And I'm saying, "Okay, if I'm fat, I'm right up your alley." No, we both couldn't fit in the alley. No, I'm not gonna say that about myself. I can't fit down the alley. Her ass cake. Okay. So yeah. So then all of a sudden, they were like, "Bro, oh, somebody just said you gotta, but you gotta go," or some crazy shit. Now I'm used to people saying kicking me off panels, but then I had to get in the platinum chat, and I said I was taking out for the 1999. So 1990, excuse my French, motherfucking 99. I was like, oh hell no.
Oh, hell no.
Now all that brotherhood shit talk, I get SK, that's the big homie, all this, and you let somebody not look. I believe in diplomatic immunity. Okay, hold on. Let me check my gadget real quick. Should Chef Outspoken is trying to send me smoke signals about who sent that. I hope somebody sent me the message. Who sent? Did y'all put that in? Did y'all send it to me? Let me try that thing. Hold on. Oh, okay. Hold on, y'all. Okay. All right. Hold on, y'all. That's the one. That's the one y'all sent me was for Terry P. I want the one they sent for me. Thank you, though. Thank you to the person that one for Terry P. Which one for me? Did they send the one for me? Hold on. I want to show you that. Cause we got to document history real quick. That one that was sent was for therapy. They had one for me. Hold on, y'all. We trying to get it in the background. Cause they got the one for therapy. If y'all got the one for me, let me know. If you don't have it, that's fine. But yeah, so you're like, oh, bro, somebody bought you. I was like, what? So here the brotherhood, you spent 4 years and I'm only worth $20. No, I'm not. No. That's $19.99. That's 1 cent. That's even despicable, right? That's crazy. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you what? $19.99, 4 years, and I'm only worth $19.99. I should have diplomatic immunity up to $100. They be like, if you want Sir King off this pen, it's costing $100. $100, and I said, okay, then I can respect that. But anything less than $100, man, it's a nerve. You gave that raggedy dragon lady immunity, and you ain't give me none. That's crazy. Oh, dragon's not being brought down tonight. And I was like, wow, that don't even look right. And then on top of that, it ain't really $19.99. It's really $9.99. Then you take taxes out, it's really $7. So $7, Lemon, you brought me down. $7 of tangible income. You let somebody buy me. I would never ever let nobody buy you down. Never. It wouldn't even cross my mind. I'd be like, nope, that's my bro. That's my homie. Nope, nope, it ain't worth it. To be honest with me, it would have to be $1,000 to buy you down. And then on top of that, you didn't even say, okay, I'm gonna get you in the back end, Sir King. So I understand if he said he had to honor it because it was a financial transaction that happened, but I'll get you in the back end. We both gonna eat off of this. Nothing. No conversation. Oh, bro, I'm sorry. Somebody paid you to go. Nigga, I'm a hoe. Nigga, I'm a $2 hoe. Oh, thank you for coming up. Now you gotta go. What? Then you gotta learn how to treat people. I am truly disappointed. I am truly hurt that you let somebody buy me down for $7, including we including taxes and Mama YouTube. $7 damn. All money ain't good money. That's what you should have said. All money ain't good money, and you should have said, I'm gonna refund you the $7 that I get intangible income on the 1st or whatever, the 21st. Limit. I would never let nobody buy you down off my platform. Never. And if they did, it would be $1,000, and we will both be splitting the check. Ooh, child. So yes, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Hold on. I gotta go get some Kleenex, y'all. We'll be right back at 30. All right, since everybody out here fake crying, I can fake cry too. Anyway, but yeah, I am manly hurt. I'm manly broken. My heart is manly broken because of that. That's deep. Anyway, I do want to say thank you to the Virginia show. She did send a gesture to the platform, so we are going to acknowledge her. If you do send them, I'm not going to be like Lemon. Yes, I'm throwing shade. Yes, I'm throwing a whole big ass umbrella of shade today. If you send acknowledgement to the platform, you will be recognized. So thank you, Miss Virginia, for sending more than what Lemon gonna get once taxes and Uncle Sam and Mama YouTube take money. Okay, thank you so much, Miss Virginia. All right, now let's move on for that. I'm a man. I will move on from that. Anyway. Boy, stop acting like a big baby. Is that really you, Bertha May Jackson? Nah, I would say go fix your blinds. Oh, Bertha May, we ain't got no beef. But I have to sometimes get dramatic to send home the point because everybody knows me as a strong individual. And I have to let them know that I have feelings. That's 4 long, hard years to get bought down for 19.99. And that wasn't even the cash out. That was a super chat. A super chat. Get even, Sir King, and make a clip for Lemon. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. I understand the part of it is entertainment, but I just want to say I would never do that. I would have taken that person's money and said, "Oops, sorry, no. Did you read? Did you read? Did you not read the immunity clause? Did you not read the immunity clause?" And Sir King is on it. Sir King is on the immunity clause. Oh well, you should have read it. That's what I would have said. Okay. Um. Ooh, that's who. Oh, okay. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I know that's definitely her. She changed that avatar thing. Stem Slick Body says, I've forgotten. Well, I got most of the big nose, cheap synthetic wig from listening to Sheila E. Drag Just Christa. Who's Sheila E? I'm sorry if I don't know that person. I don't. All right, let's get into that. Let's move on to something else. Okay, let's break it down. The crazy line, Christa. So let's where we gonna start. So we got to mention people by name. I don't like to do that, but I have to do it for the totality of my commentary. So I guess Lemon and Krista have broken up. Krista went over there with some guy named Duke Farrow and all this other shit. Now all my commentary, all my points are gonna be mixed up in one because they all linked together. Okay. We're gonna start with Crazy Line Krista. So in the live yesterday, I guess it was on Krista's platform. The thing that with Duke Farrow that I can't respect is he's straightforward. So Krista got busted in a lie yesterday, right? She set up there and said, "Oh, Duke Farrow sent me money. Oh, yes, he did." And everybody's like, "Well, how much did he send you?" "Oh, a little bit below 90." So then somebody asks about 2 seconds later, "Well, Duke Farrow, how much did you send just Krista?" He said, "I only sent her $25." I was like, wow, you just blatantly like. And then she's like, no, 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 no. That's what other people said. It could come in combination. No, she's a liar, bro. I ain't never. And then he didn't give a damn. He didn't give a damn. Put on blast, and I was like, that's why you got to somewhat respect Duke Farrow a little bit because he could have sat up there and lied and said, yeah, I gave her $89. Right, but he's like, I gave her 25, and she just 2 minutes earlier said he gave her below 90. Let me tell you something. Who gonna give just below 90? That's just a weird thing. You usually gonna say, "Oh, they gave me 85." Like, but I'm like, "Oh, you a liar, girl. You just lie so damn much for no reason." I said, "Okay, okay." So then now this go for Lady Nika, this go for Brianna, this go for all these women that out here jumping down lemon necks and he's so disrespectful for women. He do this to Krista. He do no. What did Duke Pharaoh do to Just Christa? He told her, and that's why I got dominatrix games. Because this reminds me of some dominatrix stuff. He told her to go on mute. What did she do? Go on mute blatantly. Then he said, come off mute. What did she do? Come off mute. Like she was a sex slave. Then her lying ass again says, oh, we were just playing around. We were just playing around for the chat. We were just playing around. And I was like, y'all women identified? Y'all women identified women? Better go after Christa for that. Because you can't keep saying, oh, these certain women are male identified. Y'all women identified need to go after Christa since y'all so gun ho on women empowerment and respect on women because she sat up there and just positions herself as a powerless woman. Then on top of that, this is how he played her. He said, what you about to do? And she's like, huh? I thought you was about to interrupt what I'm saying in one of your promos about somebody giving something in the chat. Oh no, I'm not. I was like, what? And Krista didn't even say nothing. She was just like, I guess he heard or saw her motion. He says, I don't interrupt, pretty much don't interrupt what I'm saying to promote nothing. I was like, whoa. I was like, and none of y'all female identified gonna say anything to this woman, but y'all ready to jump down limit and say he taking advantage of Krista? I said y'all selected. Y'all selected, but none of that heat was on Duke Pharaoh though. And he the one that's controlling her like a damn puppet. I bet if he would have said raise your leg up, she would have tried to do that and break her damn hip bone in the process because we know she can't raise her leg up. Nobody wants to see all that flex. Woo child. Anyway, let's see what else going on. She crazy, she lying, stupid games. Okay, stupid games, stupid prizes. I told you I broke this down in my live, the one before that. There's 3 different games being played. And yes, they're all running the play. Because Lady Nika sat up there and says, I'm tired of being played with and I'm not being all this stuff. And then somebody chimed in, either been Lemon or Christa. Oh, that's not a play. No, Duke Pharaoh says, yes, it is a play. And I'm playing 52 something. He says it's a card game. He likes to play 52 something. And then Lady Nika was disgusted. She's like, oh, wow, damn. I was like, ooh. I was like, ooh. That's why, in a way, you gotta like Duke Pharaoh because he's straightforward. But there's 3 games being played, right? One is won by Lemon. He trying to play the game of the clicks and views. I think he gets a high off of this stuff. Let's be honest. He gets a high off the playing in people's faces. I got a tinge of that when I was sitting over there and he played in my face with Brianna and said, oh, that he was going to take Brianna for the love of Brie. I was like, what? So we got a tinge of that. So he loves this stuff. He loves being the producer of the show and playing. Next, we got Christa. Christa over here because she was sucking on fan blades and cucumbers and popsicle sticks before she got any major traction, right? She said her check is 5 times any other check she got from YouTube. Now we know what she in the game for. Do you think she was gonna sail off into the sunset with Duke Pharaoh? I got your answer right here. Oh hell to the no, no, no. Okay, no, she wasn't.
Oh, hell no.
Because she know that it is lucrative to be connected with Lemon. That's why she said, oh, I'm not going back. And then she hopped and rolled her ass right back over there like a roly-poly over there with Lemon. Because she know once that traction stops, nobody really going to want to see her. Nobody really want to go do anything, with her. She knows she has to stay attached with Lemon to some degree, some form of fashion. Because if she don't, that check ain't gonna be 5x. 5x, she said. 5X. She wasn't talking about her waistline. She wasn't talking about her shirt size. She was talking about her check size. 5X. Okay, she knows she ain't got it. She know that Lemon made her. Okay, and she ain't about to let Duke Pharaoh break her. Now, let's get to Duke Pharaoh. Duke Pharaoh is very manipulative. He says he manipulative himself. He said he used Christa. That he put, and I went up there and hopped on Krista's panel, and I was like, wait a minute, pump the brakes. How you gonna skip? And this was when she went into an all outrage against me. She was screaming and yelling, and I'm like, where the hell? What did I do? What did I do? I didn't do a damn thing to you, right? I didn't really. This is for like I ain't really said nothing about your bad built body ass, right? But she wanted to put the heat on me because I guess she know I really ain't in the mood to match that energy. So I said, well, wait, this man just sit up here and say he used you to take Lemon and mess with Lemon. He don't even really care about you, but he saw you as a pawn. He even said that she was he said, this is chess, and I'm a king, and I'm gonna take your queen, nigga. That's what he said. And I'm like, whoa. We just gonna skip over all that? We just go because Olivia was trying to really bring that on, but she started borging or whatever. I don't know what happened. Something happened. I don't know. Maybe mildew got into her connection. I don't know. But anyway, so I was like, y'all just gonna skip over all that. And she started going in on me. And I was like, whoa. But see, this is where scary is that those two are playing a numbers and monetary game. Duke Pharaoh ain't playing that game. Duke Pharaoh is coming to get Lemon. Now, he threatened him because Lemon kept bringing up his child or something like that, right? Also his wife. Duke Pharaoh gave Lemon the blueprint of what he gonna do to him, his ass up. I don't know if y'all caught that. He said that keep cyberbullying me, and I'm going to go to the authorities. And he said, keep talking about my children, and I'm going to go to the authorities. And I'm like, Lemon, do you not see what this man is doing? This man is trying to bait you into saying stuff in your angry voice and then taking it to the authorities to touch you in your real life. See, you playing internet games, and that man over there playing real life games. And he is being very calculated and manipulative about how he gonna get you hemmed up. When I heard that, my ears perked up. I'm like, Lemon, you better stop talking about that man, kids. You better stop talking about his wife. You better leave everything on to the internet. Okay? You need to keep, I mean, if you want to, keep calling him Scribble Face, but that's really to the extent to where you need to go because he's going to run to the police and say that you're harassing him and cyberbullying him online and using his children as the pawn to get your ass hemmed up. Okay, and then like I get scared when I hear you go crazy mode. So imagine what the PD going to get when they hear you say that crazy stuff. And he walk up there all innocent, looking like Morgan Freeman. I'm just saying. So they get mad at me when I give you public warnings, but the man, that's why I say you have to respect him a little bit because he's telling you the play. Well, it ain't really no play. He's giving you the roadmap to what he's going to do to you. I'm just saying. Now, you could be hard headed in a jail cell with court fees and fines, or you could listen and change and don't even address that man. And that's why I said, be careful of Christa because her tentacles are everywhere. Then, who hopped up there? Uppity was saying that Pharaoh and Lemon used to talk all the time back in the day. See, I tell you, Lemon knew these people way before he came over here. So I don't know if they've got a broship that broke up. I don't know. But it's all interesting. Now I ain't trying to get no credibility to Uppity, aka the Walrus, at all. But it was interesting how they tried to hush her up and keep her in the background. Notice Christa. She said to me, "Oh, you the one that's trying to break up what we got going on. And I'm not how I try just because I'm giving honest commentary. We can't. You are not to be trusted, Krista. We don't know what you know and who you know. I'm just saying that lady got too much baggage going on, and no too and got too many people who don't like her. Anyway, let me see what y'all saying. Ugly Lies, Bertha May Jackson says. Miss J says she a damn nutcase. Duke used to be in Lemon chat when he first started content, but yeah, that was. But I feel like there's something before that, you know. She said that Lemon and Duke Farrell was talking for years, pretty much what I gathered. Lemon can't trust himself because he said he was done with Christa and no longer welcome her on his platform. They need each other. Um, it's just so weird. It's just a very weird situation. He said he gonna destroy you, Lemon. He said he don't want Krista. He used her to destroy you, Lemon. He said you are weak and emotional, and you would do exactly what you doing. Lemon wake the fuck up. What's up, Cruiser? Women identified. Yes, women identified. That's what they all are. How you gonna sit up there and jump down that man's throat, but not question when that lady sits up there and sat on the platform? If that man said bark, Kristen would have barked like a damn dog, right? If he said roll over, she would have rolled over, and we would have heard the whole floor crash. But he told her go on mute, go off mute. Then he told her to bring up Snoop, and she brought up Snoop. It's like what? So all y'all women identified, get on Krista for being under control by a man, right? It's insane. Um, I don't know. I know what she was insinuating was that they had a prior relationship, a prior interaction. What's up, Sunny B? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, child is right. And then YouTube cameras do commentary on this. Lemon had me bought off the panel for $19.99. Like I'm some Black Friday sale or Cyber Monday sale. Can you believe that? Can you believe that, YouTube cameras? He had me bought off the platform like I'm Black Friday sale or Monday, Cyber Monday. It wasn't $100. It was $19.99, which is really $7 after Mama YouTube and Taxman come and get their money. $7. Ain't no damn Cyber Monday sale. The nerve. Lovely One says, well, if Elephant Head causes him to lose his subs or channel, he deserves because he keeps lying. Well, that's another thing. You can't keep playing games with your support. They will get tired of that. They'll get tired of that. And that's why I realized it was a play, right? Because I hopped on the panel. And this girl, what should we call her? She ain't no girl. But anyway, I don't know. But the lady that looked like the female elephant man, she know what she doing, y'all. She said, I don't know how to work StreamYard. I don't know how to work but she know damn well who to bring up and who not to bring up and who to drop down. Don't let that lady fool y'all. She know exactly. It's like the end thing now is to play dumb. I don't know how to work the StreamYard. How do you do that? I don't know. But you know how to drop people and keep you very proficient in that, right? Get out of here with that. I don't know how to take people out the block list. Yeah, you do. And Tracy, let's get on your inconsiderate ass. Once again, she hopped up on the panel. Can you take me off the block list? I've been at work all day. Can you? You are so selfish. There's good commentary going, and all you worried about is getting taken. No, go create another account. Right? You're gonna have to create another one because somebody's gonna hit your page again. So get started. Get a head start. Can you? I didn't work all day. Good. Stay. You finally be a productive citizen, paying people back the tax money they didn't use to support your dilapidated, delayed, want to be a hairstylist ass. In case you don't know, Tracy, this is what they found in San Antonio. One time, Tracy was distraught after finding out that she had to hook up with Noble. She had to finally resort to hook hooking up with Noble and Rob Rack, and they found her in the streets of San Antonio, around the corner from Jay Wilson House, walking around like this. It's a damn
We
shame.
live. We live, child. We live, child. We live. We live. Tracy's Pieces. Tracy's Pieces. We live, child. They mad, child. Why they mad, child? Okay. Woo! We live. We live, child. We live, child. We live. We live. Tracy's Pieces. Tracy's Pieces. We live, child. They mad, child. Why they mad, child? Okay. Woo! Woo!
Now, why is Tracy Fupa sticking out? Why is Tracy Fupa, and then Noble was so broke that he gave her a mirror as an engagement ring? Did y'all see that engagement? Did you see that mirror on her hand as an engagement ring? I guess that's what they call bling bling, right? Bling bling, I guess, because the reflection is going to blind you. Like, what? This anyway, Tracy, go sit down somewhere, create another account, and stop ruining people's commentary right in the middle of we getting the good juicy conversation. Hi y'all, with that fake ass voice. That voice is so fake. Hi, I just want to know what's going on. I've been at work all day, guys. What's going on? Oh, by the way, can you unblock me? Can you unblock me? I don't know how I got blocked, but can you unblock me? Okay, what? What? And I'm like, go hit the red ball. Why people gotta tell you what you missed? Like, then that means you ain't being productive at work. Have an earpiece in your ear or something. Damn. Like, come on now. Ooh, go get the cliff notes. You ain't got no fans that can give you no cliff notes because nobody don't like your ass. Anyway, what you say on YouTube cameras? SK stop running them up. No, I'm mad. I'm mad, YouTube cameras. Okay? Just like you was over there checking on Kiki. Kiki, are you okay? Kiki, Kiki, did you eat? Kiki, Kiki, did you eat steak, Kiki? Kiki, did you eat steak today, Kiki? Kiki, are you okay? You need to have the same concern for me. I just got bought off of my homeboy channel for $19.99 like I'm a Black Friday sale at Walmart. You'll be mad too. Imagine if what's her name, Kiki Prime, then kicked you off her panel for $9.99. You would be in an uproar. You'll be, oh my God. Oh my God. No, you didn't. You'll be perplexed. So I'm in a state of confusion too. $19.99. I'm on the immunity list. Lemon should have an immunity list. That's what he should have, right? An immunity list. It's only a certain few that don't ever get kicked off. And I should be on that list. But he kicked me off like I'm Dragons. Down on South Beach. Walking Ocean Drive. Trying to see who I can stay with for $19.99. I ain't no Ocean Drive hoe. Who had the name? And then Therapy Therapy had already left, but that person wanted to send more money. They could have put that money in XRP. But no, they stupid. Okay. So that's why I'm upset this morning. $19.99. If you want to help me feel better, make up the difference. Damn. Send $12. He gonna get 12. He gonna get 7. That's a difference of 12. At least child. I'm just that's like I guess Jay Wilson right. There ain't no friends on YouTube, y'all. I never thought Lemon would allow that to happen, but I guess Famous getting to his big ass Lemon head. I don't know. You still alive? What you want me to drop the link for? You still alive? Ain't you a 5A supporter? Somebody like that? Do you think that would have happened if he was? I think he was sober. I think he's sober. I really do. All right, y'all. That's my commentary. Anything else I want to say? Let me see what the rest of my agenda say. I think that's about it. Let me just sum up the situation. Lemon, I think you need to stop playing with Duke Faro. Duke Faro's got other games that he's got lined up for you, and you playing right along in his hands. Krista's gonna ride you until your back break. She's gonna ride you for the holidays all the way into 2025. Lemon, you need to worry about the plays that you are playing because people are getting tired and people are going to go to other things. Like I tell you, the one thing you don't do is you don't play with your audience. Don't play with your audience. And the people gonna get tired of this, right? They really are. Um, they really, really are. So with that being said, I'm going to drop the link real quick. Feel free to hit the link and tell us what you think. If you so choose to. Also, if you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $ Sir King Crown. It'll be tremendously appreciated if you do. All right, here we go. I dropped the link. So feel free to tell us what you think. What's up, Lady Snoop TV? How you doing? I was gonna say something about that baby bottle, but I'm not. What? Not until his back. Yeah, she will. She gonna ride him. Uh, she gonna ride him till he get into a wheelchair. Let's be honest about that, okay? 'Cause she don't know what to do without him. Lemon does have an immunity list, and Christa is on it. I guess I don't know. He was sober, lady. Hope you doing well. Just hold on. I gotta refresh. Y'all. What's going on my damn computer? Hold on. I'll be right back. Uh-oh. All right, can y'all hear me? Uh-oh, we got. Ooh, hold on. Who this? Okay. Is it? Can y'all hear me? Ooh. I think Chris will try to come up. I'm just joking. Sir Key, I have a few questions for you when you doing a evening live. I may be back later. If you want to come up, you can hit the link there. Um, Dim Slick, the body says attached. Okay. Ooh, old men, baby, have health issues. That's interesting. Good honor Jesus kind of sounds like Stuart from Mad TV. I know you ain't trying me. Let me see. The thing is, he knows she's allowing Duke to use her agent him. So why is he allowing it to happen? I don't know. I think maybe Lemon knows these people from a previous life and has got to fulfill some kind of obligation with them, or he feels that they are necessary for the content that he's trying to produce. So mm. I'm a fiance that looks like Beyonce's baby says I agree because I don't like lied to. Ooh, child, who this? Child, somebody done hit the panel with the name I'm dumb. I hope they talking about themselves. Hello, I'm dumb.
Don't do Tracy.
Who this? Don't do Tracy. Why
Don't.
not?
This is Triple L. Don't do Tracy like that
Why not?
because it's just not right.
So was it right for her to put me on her community wall and tell people to report me to a child
I don't
protective
give a
service?
fuck about none of that stuff. Hey, I have a brand new great nephew, and I haven't had nobody come into this world this close to me in years. So I'm ecstatic, and I want you to be ecstatic for me.
Well, you know what? Too, my response to you is I don't give a fuck. Just like you
About a
told me,
newborn.
I don't give a fuck. Just like you told me.
Oh, but your situation is just like it's back and forth. Like it don't matter.
Just like that baby don't matter to me. I
So
mean,
I missed your commentary. I
I'm
missed
just
your commentary on Lemon. Why are you mad at Lemon?
because Lemon dropped me for 1999. That's why they
I
got
saw
it.
that. I saw that you was
Mm,
arguing with in the whole situation with Terry P. And
yeah.
I'm gonna say this. I don't know what's going on, but all I know is that um, I think they started yelling at Terry P. Or I, maybe you and Terry P was going off at Krista because Krista went off with somebody else first. But who cares? Bye.
Bye. I'm dumb. Are you smart enough to exit, or do I need to exit you? What? What? What in the world? Oh Lord. Child. You never know. Urban, I hope you're not coming over here with the name I'm dumb.
Can you hear me, Sir King?
Loud and clear.
All right, all right. No, no, I'm not going to do that to you.
Okay, thank you.
Sir Arthur Rutherford King III, what is going on?
I don't know. You tell me. Lemon done had paid allow people to pay me off this piano. Can you believe that? For $19.99, like a Black Friday sale. Insane. Mm, mm.
Uh, I would I would like to say I can't believe that, but I I'm not surprised. But before I dive in, I want to say hello to your chat, Sir King. So greetings everyone out there in the chat. First Lady of Avatar Nation, Brixton Babe, and first moderator, the best moderator in the world, Ron P. Ron P for president and Brixton Babe for first lady.
Thank you for those nominations.
And greetings to everyone else out there in the chat. Uh yeah, I've been listening to your commentary, Sir King. I'm not surprised. Uh, I want to. There's a quote by Jay-Z. It's a song called "Lost One," and the quote
Hmm.
goes, "Fame is the worst drug known to man. It's worse than heroin." So that's my quote regarding that situation. I haven't had the chance. I never really had the time to really listen to Lemon's lives because they're so long. But the last time I popped up on his panel, uh, I was disappointed, and so it triggered me to go and actually take some time to actually listen to his lives all the way through. I listened to several of them. Of course, I had to speed it up, but I listened to several of them, and I was disappointed in his behavior. So since listening to those lives, I'm not surprised that you were dropped down. But are you joking about being hurt about it, or are you being sincere?
I'm sincere. Like I would never have. I talked about immunity list, right? If someone came over here and said $20 drop lemon, that would never happen. I'd be like,
Yeah,
you just wasted
I
your
wouldn't
money.
even question that. I automatically know that you wouldn't do something like that. I mean, there's some things you can't put a price on. You know what I
I
mean?
agree. I
And
totally
that,
agree.
yeah.
I totally
So
agree. I totally agree.
yeah, and I am seeing a lot, man, a lot of things that I'm disappointed in regards to Lemon and his content. Like I said, I never listened all the way through before. I would listen to the first minute, somewhere in the middle for a minute, and at the end for a minute. And that was only in a couple lives. So I actually never dove into his content. But I actually, after you were there, the last one popped up on this panel. I
Hmm.
actually went back and listened to several of his lives because I was surprised at his behavior and I was literally blown away. And my perception of him is completely changed.
Mm.
Um, Completely changed.
Yeah, I don't. I guess I don't know. Mm.
But yeah, I mean, that's not even something you have to question. I know that you wouldn't drop Lemon. And I think even if it was for a large amount of money, that you would just say, "Hey, I'll give you half," on the back end.
Yeah, that's what I would. That's exactly what I would do. You
Right.
know, but
Yeah.
not for no 1999.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I think that what I noticed about YouTube, um, and in particular watching the B sector, but it happens all throughout YouTube. But I noticed that people will. Well, let me ask you this before I even get into that, Sir King. how did you first meet Lemon?
He popped up on the platform.
So prior to that, you'd never seen him anywhere on YouTube.
Nope. Mm-mm. They just kept coming. Like it's just because I opened my panel, and he
Yeah,
was someone that would just keep, just show up nightly.
right, right. You had an open panel, and
Correct.
did you ever wonder, like I remember when I first popped up. So when I first popped up, it was during the pandemic, and it was a total accident.
Mm.
I had no idea where I was or what was going on, and I remember people saying, what sector are you from, and who sent you? And I was like, what?
Mhm.
But have you ever wondered like where he came from prior to popping up on your panel?
No, but I do feel now, in hindsight, all these Lemon is a portal, right? All these new characters are due to Lemon.
I agree.
Everybody that we currently discussing, they're not due to ODS, they're not due to Brianna, they're not due to Pizarro, they're not due to Nika, they're not due to no. It's all him, all him. Code, what's his name? Duke Pharaoh, uh, just a whole bunch of big Brianna, whatever her name is, Brianna, whatever that lady's name is, Dragons, all him. And then you can say, okay, people knew of them, but people didn't know of them of the magnitude they know of them now.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, to me, that's alarming because it's like, yo, bro, where these people come from? I don't know them, but he knows them to the point that they're able to access his channel,
Right. Makes you
and that,
wonder where he
yeah,
came. Because he
there's,
apparently.
no,
Go
go
ahead. Go
ahead.
ahead.
No, I'm sorry.
Go ahead. No, I know you got a lot of stream of thoughts going on, so just go ahead.
No,
Shoot
it's
it out.
just the point. Do you have business dealings with them? Do you owe them something? Because just the channel access he is giving them is like, whoa, what's going on here? So
Right. I mean, and that goes into what I was starting to say was that what I noticed is that, like you were saying about Lemon's channel being a portal. I think that you know, so you're either networking when you're on YouTube, if you're a YouTuber, content creator, you're either networking, right? And you're doing that out of a legitimate reason to want to meet people of like mind, and you want to establish a brand, and you want to have like-minded people, in your circle. But there's another side of YouTube where it is purely clout chasing, right? It is purely, I just want to get monetized, and I don't align with your thinking. Me and you aren't on the same sheet of music, and I'm just trying to get monetized. And so whatever I got to do, if I got to sit here and pretend like I like you, if I got to go through the motions, whatever it takes, I'm just trying to get to that monetization
yeah,
point.
I could believe
And
that.
and so there's a lot of that, that I see. It happens all throughout YouTube, but I've been able to see it, at a much smaller, uh, from a much smaller point of view,
Mhm.
regarding the police sector. So, and like you were talking about being a portal, and so I see this happening I've seen people get monetized, and that came out of nowhere on Lemon's channel. You know, a lot of those people, nobody knows who they are or where they came from.
No, we don't.
Mm.
We don't.
And I saw the same thing with you during the pandemic. There were people that popped up, and their intention wasn't because they aligned with your thinking, right? Or that they even liked you.
Yeah.
It was purely, I'm trying to get here, and I see him as someone who is popular enough to get me
Mhm.
there.
Ken Nolan News is a primary example of that. He, for what the story with Ken Nolan News is, he wanted to get his channel growing. So he knew of some people in our area that said, what's the best way? Oh, well, go at somebody.
Hmm.
So they told him to go after me, and then that would get traction to his channel. I'm like, who are you? So he just came out on all cylinders flying and, away and hoping to get my adversaries in his corner to grow his channel. So
Yeah, and so in reference to that, as a content creator, when people show up, you don't you don't you don't know their background.
No, you
And
don't.
so the same thing in life, who you allow in your circle. Because if you allow someone in your circle as a content creator that is destructive to your brand, it might not be revealed in the beginning, right?
Mhm.
Because they have an ulterior motive. They're playing possum.
Mhm.
Later on down the road, you find out that you and this person don't have anything in common, and that they purely just wanted to get your followers, to attach themselves to your brand and establish their own platform.
Well, the
Um,
blueprint is like you said, cozy up to you.
mhm,
Then allow that person's audience to get familiar with you, develop a
exactly.
rapport with them,
Right.
then fall out with you for whatever reason and try to
Mhm.
siphon your audience away from you so they could grow their own.
Right. Yeah, you spelled it out perfectly there. So when you know, an important aspect of life is who's in your circle. And I remember talking about this way back when I first dropped out on your platform. Look at your five closest associates, your five closest, the people who you consider the closest to you.
Hmm.
Take a long look at what they're doing with their lives, how they're moving in their life,
Hmm.
because they're a circumference of you. So if you have a lot of chaos in your life, um, if you find yourself struggling to make moves that you want to make in your life, and these people are bringing chaos into your life, that's when you have to reevaluate who your circle of friends are. But one of the biggest lessons we can learn in life is building our circle.
Hmm.
So you have to be very careful who you allow into your circle, and that takes a life. A lot of times, it takes a lifetime. But
Oh,
as
I
you
totally agree. I
right,
totally
as
agree because those people can bring you problems that you didn't have to deal with. You know.
exactly, exactly, you don't want people thinking of you and them. If
Hmm.
that person turns out to be, um, if that person turns out to be someone that is not uh, of good character, right?
Hmm.
You're always going to be associated with that,
Yeah. So good.
and so it, learning to vet people that you allow into your life. This is a skill they don't teach you in college. They didn't teach me this when I was in school. Right? This wasn't a lesson that the professors talked about.
Hmm.
But something that we all need to learn is learning to vet those people that we bring into that we allow into our circle. And how many times in your life have you found out later on down the road, you know, whether it be through relationship, like dating relationships or business partnerships, you found out that someone that you allowed into your circle, you never should allow them in there.
True. And then, but you gotta also remember, people change. People
People
change.
do that. That's yeah. But you know what I found is that the most significant change I've ever seen is people that find some type of religious experience. Right, that's the most significant change I've ever seen in life, and this is
Okay.
coming from. This is coming
Right.
from. Go ahead, Sir King. What were you going to
I'm,
say?
I'm gonna let you finish because I'm gonna bring that home. So just I'm sorry. Go ahead. My bad.
Right. So I've learned a lot about behavior through the mostly through the military side of my career, being in charge of young men. Right.
Hmm.
Um, as a leader in the military, you're responsible for so much. You're responsible for every minute detail in your soldiers' lives, all the way down to their hygiene. So when soldiers have marital problems, I'm the person that gets the phone call. Right. If they've done something, and I've what I've learned is that when a phone call comes, you never know what they're going to say. There's people who I had a lot of respect for that ended up being people that were abusers of their wives and children.
Hmm.
And to hear that is like, oh wow, I never knew this was going on. And you question yourself as to how come I didn't see this before, and how could I have stopped this from happening? So
Hmm.
I've learned a lot of life lessons from being responsible for so many people. lives, down to the minute details. So there's a lot of life lessons to learn. But when it comes to change, I've seen the most significant change in people's lives when they turn their lives over to Christ, or maybe they became a Muslim, but some type of religious experience that dramatically transformed the way they lead the way they led their lives. But go ahead, Sir.
So the biggest change we saw with Lemon was when he took that hiatus.
Hmm.
He came back, he wasn't the same Lemon, and we know he had a personal tragedy, and that is when we saw like the biggest change. I mean, in him. So maybe I don't know if that personal tragedy turned him for worse than for better.
Hmm.
So because he wasn't, mm, you know, we ain't know all this. So I don't know. I don't know if that personal tragedy changed his perspective on life and maybe made him more callous.
Hmm.
But that's what we can only surmise from what we've seen.
Well,
So
I got a perspective on that, but give me 1 second, Sir King. I
mhm.
absolutely have to take this call. Okay, give me one
No
second.
problem. Sure. All right, y'all. Well, so yeah, that's us. Me and Urban talking about mm, social media and I guess people coming around that you don't really know. I totally agree with him. You have to be careful who you let in your circle. Keep your circle small because you never know. Like I always tell you, you don't know who may like you more. You may not be their favorite content creator. And some people are sitting as ops. To get. We had that. I learned that lesson with my. I had a Discord when we first started, and there were a lot of ops in there sharing what we were talking about with other content creators and people.
All right, I'm back, Sir King.
Okay, no problem.
So what were you saying?
No, he was just saying about how you said keep your circle small and be careful who you let in your circle.
Right, right, yeah. It's they always say hindsight is 2020.
Hmm.
But I was listening to your commentary about Duke Farrell,
Hmm.
and I agree with you regarding real life versus online. Um, Duke Farrell's history is all over the internet, so it's easy to see what he's been involved in and what he's about. And I've learned a lot about street culture from uh, working with homeless veterans,
Hmm.
uh, veterans that went from prescription drugs to street drugs. So I come from my family background is you're either military or you're in the ministry. So my family background is a life of service. So you're either serving your country or you're serving God. I didn't grow up with a street culture, but I learned a lot about it, from my interactions in the military, working with homeless veterans, drug addicted veterans, and I learned so much, about gang culture, street culture, and Duke Farrell is uh, an authentic part of street culture. And
Well, hold
what
on,
you were saying, go ahead.
hold on 1 second, Urban. We gotta let somebody up. So, this was definitely a treat, just like you being here today. So we're definitely gonna let this person up. Give me 1 second. Okay, hold on 1 second. Hello, TT.
Hey, SK.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
I knew you were going live to. I knew it. I knew it. So I'll wait my turn. Hi,
That's
Mr.
Urban.
Urban. Mr. Urban.
What's going on, Terry P?
Hi. Nice to meet you.
You've
And
met me. You've met me before. This is Urban Critic.
how long ago was it?
Wasn't that long ago? During the pandemic. During the pandemic,
Oh,
we shared
okay.
we shared a panel a few times, but maybe you have forgotten me. I've forgotten a lot of people as well.
I'm sorry. I'm
But nice,
sorry.
nice to meet you. Nice to meet you again. If you put
Nice
it
to
that way.
meet you. Nice to meet you again. Hi, chat. I'll wait my turn. Go ahead. Please finish.
You can join in. We're just talking.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Well, I don't
yeah.
stay up long, but thank you, SK, for coming to the rescue. I was so unbothered. I was getting my life.
But Terry, I told him, I said I went up there and I was kind of amiss at the fact that like offer any kind of like protection in the sense of not immediate defense. You could defend yourself, Terry. But he
Yeah.
wasn't like, well, wait a minute, hold up, don't
Well,
talk
I
to
knew.
her.
Oh,
But
I'm
still, he let Big Bertha come at you like that. I was like, wait a minute, like that's not right. You know?
but I was, you don't understand. I was getting my life. I like to be sneaky shady sometimes. So I wanted her to get out of body. And she fell right into the trap. And it was beautiful because she is so corny and she thought she was doing it. I was like, girl, please. She was so out of body and getting out of breath. I loved every moment of it.
And you probably gave her the most exercise ever. So,
Okay. She had her own breathing treatment dealing with me.
but I did tell the people I thought it was kind of messed up to the fact that Lemon allowed. I said Lemon should have an immunity list, and you and I should be on it. I just like that's kind of messed up.
I was shocked to have seen you got down. I didn't even know I was
No,
brought
right?
down until after I got off. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I got off just in time. But
Yes.
I mean, if he can make money off of me, I don't care. But yeah, for
Not
you, I was
me.
like, I know for you, I was like, but
Yeah,
I mean,
he had me looking like a whole Black Friday, Cyber Monday deal. Like what?
he's doing his thing over there. So I mean, I can't. I don't know. I don't know.
He really going he only taking home $7. Oh,
Yeah, I know. But I don't speak bad about Lemon. There's nothing
I'm not
yeah.
speaking. We speaking fair though. Come on now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I get your point too. I really do. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. But I just wanted to thank you publicly for coming to my rescue. You were doing a good job. We were having a whole little side conversation.
But I heard, and no, but Terry P, word on the street is that he admitted that it's a play to you.
um, he. I'll have to go back and listen because I
No, you
missed a
don't.
couple of things.
No, you don't. You know what you heard.
No. I thought I heard maybe it's a play because I said because if I can remember, and I'm paraphrasing, I said, "What happened to her sex kitten?" Because she tries to do that old 1995, $3.99 an hour or $3.99 a minute, sex kitten call. Remember they used to have those 1-900
She
numbers.
definitely knows.
So yeah, she tries to get that little 1995 sex kitten voice, and I was like, "What happened to her sex kitten voice?" And that's what started it off. Where you know what? No, I'm not going to paraphrase because I can't remember exactly. You'll have to. I don't
Sex.
remember him saying it was a play. I thought he was saying maybe it's a play for her.
Oh. Well, what do you think about all that play stuff?
I don't like it. Um, and I'm honest, and it's nothing that I haven't told Lemon. I said I'm not down with the foolishness. He knows I'm not down with that foolishness, and I don't want any parts to it. But I mean, it's just, I think it's just her. It's just like, why her? It's really sad.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, I don't.
because it's so, like, when I came on, I was like, pardon me, I don't mean to interrupt this Tyler Perry scene. She's just like, she's not even a good actress. It's just tacky. It's disgusting. She's disgusting. She's tacky. And I told her, I said, if a bitch likes to get punched in the face, I'm going to sit and watch a bitch get punched in the face and not be triggered by it. I've seen a lot of people triggered by her. Oh, it's abusive what he's. No, it's not. She loves it.
You see this on the screen, Terry P? This is when they brought you
And
down. She did. She
I
put
saw
all.
it. I saw it after I had just gotten off, and so I saw it after, and I was like, "Oh, I got off just in time."
Yeah.
So, I mean, if, they want to pay to get me down, make your money. I don't care.
Woo. Yeah.
I really don't care. But, yeah, I told you when I came back, I said, I don't like dumb shit. You remember I told you that?
Yeah, you did. You did.
I just don't like, I don't like dumb shit. So I don't know. It
I
is what it
feel
is. If the people like it, then that's cool.
Well, I think the people. Well, like I said, it's up to the people, right? Once the
Yeah.
people start closing up their wallets and say enough is enough, we want something else, then that's when things will change. So,
Yeah. But he's doing something that the people like. Some people don't like it, but there's a lot of people that do like it. And I mean, I will always love my lemon. So, I'm always here to support him. But yeah, I can't with that woman. I can't. You know
well,
what gets me so pissed off is like watching it, the manipulation to where people are like, he's abusing her.
yeah,
She's such a victim. And it's
yeah.
like, are you not watching the same thing everybody else is watching? How do you translate that into her being a victim? She likes abuse. She cannot function without being abused. And that's disgusting. That's scary. What did you highlight? Because I can't see it.
Oh no, real Mama Cynthia Simpson. Mama Cynthia Simpson says, "Hey, Sir King, I said it's a play, and I think it's fake, but I thought everybody figured it out at Jump Street or Jump State." LOL Toodles.
One of the points you made, Terry P, about abuse, you saying that she seems to like abuse. I
Yes.
saw that in her. Like I was telling Sir King, being a leader in the military, I had to deal with phone calls from wives and from the police about domestic violence in the military. And I've learned to pick up some of the cues of women that, when I've had to sit down and talk to various women that have been abused, I've learned to pick up some of those cues over the years. And my
Hmm.
first thought about just Christa, and I haven't really watched her content. I don't know much about her, but my first thought was that she came across as someone who had been abused. And so, didn't you mention something about, would you call it
Dominatrix.
dominatrix, right?
Yeah.
But I did pick up some cues from her that she appears to be someone who suffered domestic violence, and I don't know if that's true. It's just something that I was feeling based on her behavior.
Well, I would concur with that assessment because you can't keep getting punched in the face, and people are like, "Aren't you tired yet? Ain't you tired, Miss Millie?" And no.
Hmm.
But she's getting
You
rewarded
got to
for
be
the
careful
punches,
when dealing
though.
with people with women from domestic violence, because I've seen a lot of incidents where those women have snapped.
Hmm.
So you got to be careful when dealing with people that have suffered that type of trauma, because women do snap,
And that's what I
women and
told
men.
Linda. I told
Yeah.
Linda that stop playing with her. Like,
Right. And there's real life precautions on YouTube. I think that in the beef sector, um, a lot of thought doesn't go into when someone's on a panel and you're talking to them. A lot of thought doesn't go into you know who their family is, who their cousins are, who their uncles are. Has somebody in their family been in prison? Are they gang affiliated? Like, you don't know anything about these people's families. So you have to tread very lightly when dealing with people. Uh, and I think when it comes to issues like domestic violence, these are very sensitive issues. So you don't know if someone may have been institutionalized mentally. So you don't want someone to get a bead on you, put a diaper on and drive across country,
Right.
exactly.
how it's
And
trying to find you. So there's a delicate balance there for sure.
But do you think also how sometimes people are is the plural for recluses? If not, some people are recluses. Pardon me if
Ab-
I'm
Yeah,
pronouncing it wrong,
absolutely. That's
but
right.
it
Yeah.
seems like this person is a recluse and
They're even more
sits up
dangerous.
on YouTube for hours upon hours upon hours.
Hmm.
And seriously, when I go to different channels and see her, I'm like, when does she sleep? And sometimes you get sucked in, you know what I mean? Like, do
Yeah,
you not
yeah.
get air? Do you not
Yeah.
see like sunlight? I mean, it's just, it's really sad.
Yeah, you do get pulled in. You do get pulled in. There's a such thing as social media addiction. You see it play out right here in the
Oh, I
Beachside Church.
used to have, yeah, I had it during the pandemic. I was like,
Well,
we were
I
all
remember
addicted.
I remember therapy. I remember you saying that you were addicted. I remember you taking your breaks.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a compulsion that goes with that, and if you have a propensity to something like that, then you get pulled in even faster. But social media was designed to be addicted. It actually
But
was
was it
designed that way.
but was it designed to make a total ass out of yourself to where I mean, there's just no amount of money.
It's easier to be a jerk. That's where the whole troll thing comes from. It's easier to be a jerk or no one can see you.
Yeah,
No one
no, I mean, we've all done our little trolling, but I'm saying to make a complete ass out of yourself, to make yourself seem like this desperate, destitute, attention whore who would like just be disrespected by so many people. Like, how much is the money that good? I just couldn't, I can't
She said her
fathom.
she said her check is 5 times what it was before.
So
Um,
she got $50 versus $10 to look a total plum fool? That is
well, hey, that's a
crazy.
lot of Debbie cakes. That's a lot of Debbie cakes.
Child, those honey bun. She
Mhm.
went and got a stack of honey buns from Walmart, honey. Her little Walmart child. Let me stop because I'm not trying to give that woman content. And I know she's gonna go live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 because she's been itching to go live on me, and I just wouldn't give it to her. But it's just really sad. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Well, you gotta understand. I don't know if you were around. She was sucking on all kind of fruit. She was sucking on fan blades and everything to get her attention. So now she's got what she wants. And I'd be damned if in her mind, she said, I'll be damned if I'm going to let this go.
Well,
Now,
that goes back to that quote I said at the very beginning, something about fame, the most
mhm,
addictive drug known to man.
but on top of that, she's now getting financially rewarded. So she's going to keep doing what she needs to do to keep that and grow that from her perspective.
Well,
There's
a
just
lot
no
of people,
dignity.
you
No
may not be.
dignity.
Yeah, I think mental illness is exacerbated on social media times a million. And some people, their lives, maybe their lives are hurting um, in your real life, and you can be a king and a conqueror on social media, right? So, I think that makes it that pulls people in even deeper because they can't wait to get online to into that alternate reality. It's almost like you're dreaming. Like the Matrix, that alternate reality where you are popular, everybody loves you, and so all that pulls you in. If you have a underlying mental illness, it can be a very combustible combination.
And while see, I didn't like how Olivia put you in the headlock and told you to give to her. She said to show her cash app or super chat some love. I was like, wow, I'm sorry she did that to you. But anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I wanted to touch back though, Sir King, what I was talking about in reference to what the heck was his name? The dude, Duke Farrell. I was talking
Hmm.
about street connections and street violence. So and reaching into people's real lives. I think that's something you have to take into consideration, especially when you talk about street violence. And if you're associated with some type of criminal organization, where you're sworn to a certain type of street brotherhood, then you can make a phone call in another city, another state, and ask for a favor, where you can touch somebody in their real lives. So that's a real danger. You start battling with people on social media. You don't know what their connections are. So there's a fine line there.
And I think he's baiting them into to say things that can galvanize that kind of support or reaction. You know.
Yeah, I would agree. It's I think I've said, I think I've said everything needs to be said regarding that.
Hmm. That's why I know he claims he's a thespian, Lemon, but everybody ain't playing that thespian life.
Right. Yeah. Just look at Duke Farrell's history. I mean, he is look at his history. I mean, he's a person that you know I hear him talk about penitentiary rules, gang politics. So
Yeah.
you got to think beyond. You got to play chess and think beyond just what's happening right here on the internet, and think about real life repercussions, particularly in an area where people are arguing, screaming and cursing at one another, threatening one another, talking about people's family members. Like,
Mhm.
some people, especially if you have a underlying serious mental illness or some type of mental disability, you can't stop a person that's mentally ill from acting out.
Right, or taking it seriously. Some people have a hard time discerning
Reality,
actual, yeah, reality.
exactly. So there's a fine line there. There's definitely a fine line there.
Yeah.
And just take a look at social media in general. Take a look at Facebook. Take a look at Instagram. How many times have we seen these types of scenarios play out that are very traumatic, that would go viral uh, because somebody was pushed too far and they snapped.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I said.
Interesting.
Yeah, be careful what you say and how you say it. You know?
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me go on because I don't have anything more to add to the conversation. But I just wanted to thank you, SK.
Oh, you're welcome, therapy. It's a pleasure.
Yeah, yeah, it was fun. Okay, Mr. Urban, nice talking to you again.
Urban.
Yeah, Terry, pretty nice to hear your voice again.
Thank you. You guys take care. Bye, chat.
Bye, therapy. You have a good one.
You too.
Don't be a stranger.
I'm just gonna say okay because I'm like I'll go on my hiatus and then I get pulled back in. So whatever. I'll just talk to you when I talk to you.
I feel you. I can understand.
Calling you, it'll be calling you, be
It
calling
be
you, Terry.
calling me. It be calling me. Okay, peace out. Bye bye.
Bye.
All right.
Take care.
So,
All
Sir
right.
King, to lighten the mood a little bit, have you did you see that Kim Kardashian has bought one of Elon Musk robots?
I didn't hear that, but I did see it. I saw one of them. I don't. Urban is very scary. And the rationale is just that, oh, you'll have more time to do what you want to do. You know, to just
Yeah, I
take
mean,
your job.
I realize that there's a little bit of play in there, right? That he's, there's some of the stuff that Elon Musk is doing is theater, but he's the leader heading in that direction. A friend of mine cracked a joke and said that the reason why Elon Musk is so close to Trump is because he wants to be emperor of the moon.
Oh yeah, that was a strategy. That was a whole. He's got named to that whole Doge thing they set up, Department of Government Efficiency.
Yes, he
So
has a ton of government contracts. Yeah, and
yeah,
right, the Doge. And so they're saying that Elon Musk is very forward thinking. They're saying that Elon Musk wants to be like, he's doing all this space exploration. He wants to be like, you know, emperor of the moon. Wherever he's sending these rockets to, he's vying for that. That's his frame of thought. He thinks so abstract and so forward that's his goal. Is I'm going to be, you want to come to the moon, you got to go through me, and I'm the emperor over here.
oh for sure. And now he's gonna have access to top secret documents and stuff regarding aliens and alien technology. So
Yeah,
yeah,
he's like co-president. They're saying he's like the co-president. But I think those two are going to fall out.
oh for sure.
Egos are going to
Yeah,
get in the way.
he already checked them. He's like until I don't. He said something that is dinner or something. He's like, Oh, I like him until I won't like him, or something like that. Yeah.
Well, he pretty much funded Trump's
Re-election.
win. I think Elon Musk helped a lot because he's considered cool.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people, especially young people, that maybe never voted before, voted because of Elon Musk. And who's the podcaster?
Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan.
Yeah. So Trump appeared as cool.
Mhm.
And I think he galvanized a lot of young voters that never voted before. That's that voting block that's unpredictable. It's those who never voted before. If you can spur them to vote, you can pull in a lot of votes.
For sure. For sure. So we'll see. I think we're in some uncertain times. So we'll see.
Yeah, yeah, we are. There's a lot going on in the world. A lot going on.
Yeah.
AI. I saw your thumbnail. Did you make that with AI?
I can't get trade secrets.
Well, I mean, I recognize the cues, but
I will tell you one thing. What's very limiting with AI is they're so scared of their stuff being used for the wrong purpose that even if you sit up there and try to create something that says black person or something like that, they're like, "Oh, we're having a glitch." I said,
mhm.
"Create me a picture of a hostage." Oh, we can't create any pictures that are distressing in nature. I'm like, so yeah, that's
Wow.
something
Yeah.
to deal with.
Sometimes you got to use European AI sources to do because they're a lot more lenient.
Hmm.
But I recently found out of a company to invest in from AI. I created this scenario, and because I have a fascination with artificial intelligence. I've always loved technology.
Hmm.
Uh, Ever since my mother gave me my mother loved science fiction. She gave me the Isaac Asimov's first book, not his first book, but his book I, Robot. So ever since a child and getting that book, she gave me the book actually to help me to learn to read as a child. But um, one of the things that they're having AI do is program new AI, right? Because
Hmm.
of the way that the uh, the speed, right, and the accuracy and the vast amount of knowledge that it can compile together. They're using artificial intelligence to create new artificial intelligence. That's the scary part, is because we created AI, but when you give it over to AI and say, "Hey, create even better AI," that's when
Hmm.
we start stepping into like a crazy world,
Right. Yeah.
you know, and where they want AI to develop, where they're trying to replace humans. Like the next level is what is not AI; it's what they call artificial human.
Hmm.
So I was playing around, asking a bunch of questions to AI, and he slipped around and gave me I was talking about this whole thing of creating artificial humans, and what would be the best way to do it technology wise, and write some code, write some software, give me some ideas, and found out about a company that's doing some real advanced artificial intelligence work. It includes like bioengineering and like Elon Musk brain chip.
Hmm.
A lot going on there, but
Yeah. Scary.
yeah,
Very scary. But that reminds me of that. What's that? The Avengers movie, and they had that I forgot his name, and he regretted what he did at the end. So, but I forgot his name.
was it a sci-fi movie?
Yeah, it's an Avengers movie. Theos,
Avengers.
Theos. Yeah, Theos.
Theo.
Yeah, he
So if you
regretted.
could have an Elon Musk robot, would you? Let's say he gave you one for free. Said, "Hey, Sir King, here you go. Do a review.
No,
Unbox it. Do a review, and keep it around the house."
no, it's a spy machine. I mean, Teslas are a spy machine right now. Right, they're
Yeah,
taking images of everything and everywhere you go. So don't you think that this is going to be a spy machine as well, just with more intimate details about your life? So,
right.
you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
and
You think
even,
of your phone. Think of how much is garnered from our phones, and then take
oh
it to the
yeah,
next level.
for sure, of course, you know, and
So you
then
wouldn't mind having like your own personal
nope, don't want it because what
AI girlfriend?
No, because what happens when that thing when she turns on me and then
What
squeeze
happens
my
when she what?
when she turns
Malfunction?
me, yeah, squeeze my balls and pop it, right? No, right? A bad line of code, right? And somebody thinks it's funny. No, get a bad line of code and then kill you. No, no, I'm not
You
playing
gotta
those
you gotta
games.
apply the 3 laws of robotics and say, hey, stop. You're not supposed to harm humans.
Yeah, it says no. It says that it's what is it? Self-preservation. What about that one that went sentient? Right? They had something that a robot
The
that was.
Google,
Yeah.
I think
So
it's called the Google Gemini program.
yeah. So and I
Yeah,
think
they found that AI does have the ability and has been intentionally deceptive and lied for self-preservation. Exactly.
right. So I feel Elon's going to be one of those. He's going to have his head in his hand at the end of the day. It's like, what have I done? What have I done? Unfortunately, that's how I feel it's going to turn out. And he can't reverse it because he's dealing with a technology that's self-adaptive. And so I told you that movie Megan, boy, that movie Megan was told the truth. So, but I dropped the link. Somebody asked me to drop the link. I dropped the link. If not, we're gonna wrap up this broadcast. If you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $ Sir King Crown. Bristol Brave says Megan was good. Yes, Megan was good, and it was gave everything. How Megan was really a doll that was meant to be a companion for a child, but it was taught to be self-adaptive as well. And then once she found out that they were trying to destroy her and kill her, she did what she could to stop it. And then preserved herself by getting in the mainframe. So,
Yeah,
you
and they've
know,
already shown, like we were talking about, that it has a propensity to, apply self-preservation.
yeah,
The whole thing about artificial intelligence is so God created man, and humanism. They believe that man has the ability to improve himself. This is where Elon Musk comes in. He believes that we can transcend death, right, by creating uh, you know,
uh-oh, you cut out, Irving.
that's what they're using AI for,
Mm.
is to try to create a better version of human.
Yeah, but they don't know God don't play. So good luck with that one. I don't know. It's just so much involved.
Might point out.
We still hear you, but lower.
I got a phone call right in the middle. I can't. Can you hear me, Sir King?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to drop because I can't even hear you anymore. But it was a pleasure talking to you. You guys can hear me.
Likewise. Thank you,
And
Urban. Go back
all
soon
right,
when you get a
no
chance.
problem. Greetings to the nation out there and everyone. I'll be popping in on you periodically, Sir King, right up until the new year.
Okay.
I hope you enjoyed your Thanksgiving. I hope everyone else did. I hope you have a blessed Christmas and New Year's to everyone. We'll talk again soon.
Sounds good. Thank you
All
again,
right.
Urban. Same to you. Okay. Mm. That's Urban. Thank you, Urban, for coming up. Appreciate you.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Okay, well, there was somebody coming up, but they left. Um, Other than that, anybody else, feel free to hit the link and tell us what you think. Once again, thank you, Urban, for those insights. Thank you as well for Terry P. If you want to, feel free to hit the link. I'm gonna read your comments real quick, and then we'll exit from the broadcast. Oh, they talking to Rico. Let's see what you're saying. No rumbling for me. What? So is that your fake troll page? Interesting how you responded to that. But interesting how you. Yes, thanks for hitting the panel, Urban. Appreciate you. All right. So other than that, that's all I got for y'all. Hopefully y'all were thoroughly entertained. Feel free if you want to. $ Sir King Crown. Other than that, I'm out of here. So hopefully y'all have a great day. Remember to be the change y'all want to see in the world, and I will talk to you guys soon. What? Pulling strings, he called her and said, oh. All right, bye, y'all. Take care. Have a good one. See y'all later. Bye.
Sir King. Sir King. Sir King. Sir King. Sir King. Sir King.
I make it I make it
Sir King.
All right, y'all. Y'all take care. Have a great day. Bye.